Good morning, Portia. For some reason, my video did not tape audio properly, so at least for the video side of it. Morning! Here are the adult poplar trees as promised. You'll need to use these and your planter boxes to construct them into sand blockers at your assembly station. Here's the diagram. Alright, so I'm actually not sure if any of the video or any of the audio taped properly. Okay, let's make some sand blockers. These are super easy to make. It literally involves taking the trees, smacking them into the planter box, and adding the planter box. I mean, really, most of your work is done beforehand by making the planter boxes, and then it's just a matter of smacking them together. And making 6 of them. I think I made one before the tape started, so no big deal. But fortunately, it's a simple process once you get everything made. And don't forget, you need the planter boxes from the church, the large planter boxes, to make these tree banks. How I carry these around in my inventory? That's a fabulous question right there, because these are huge-umbus. However, magic of gaming. Because I'm pretty positive I could not carry one of these trees over my head, let alone 4. Plus the dirt and the planter box. Just saying, just saying. I mean, rawr. Okay, we finished making these up, so now we're going to install them. And literally, you just take them, you don't even have to have them in your bar, you just walk up to the sand blocker right across the bridge by the house, and you beat your llama in the head to install them. At least that's what it looks like. That's not what I'm doing, but I have a very, very tolerant llama. Babs is awesome, right? So Siwa will no longer have sand in his breakfast, which is a huge bonus. I don't want sand in my breakfast. Alright, and I got a new hat. Big upgrade, so huzzah, I like upgrades. It's not something that I'm showing, but whatever. And I think we're going to go ahead and skip days because this is really all we have for today is the trees. So let's move on to my favorite holiday, Halloween. Well, in this case they call it the Day of Memories. And don't forget, people, give gifts. Double points. Double rep. And we're gonna have Babs stay here. Alright, let it begin. Let's super soaker our way to victory. Or, let's place. Let's place. That's my goal, is not to lose horribly. So, we're gonna run around and we're gonna collect these badges. They do show up on the map, and when it gets dark, they're easier to see as well because they put off this beacon of light, which is nice. However, people will shoot you and you need to shoot people because they will steal your tokens. And then there's also the fact that if you shoot somebody or they shoot you, you will lose a badge. So it's actually kind of hard to keep a hold of said badges. And they show up everywhere from on the ground to on the buildings, whatever. You have to be pretty fast to get these. As I said, I think this is fun. This is something I would totally get into in like life. I think this was like what my high school parties looked like, actually. I loved them. We'd super soaker all night and then play Magic the Gathering. That's right, I was that nerd. And this holiday kind of reminds me of that. Except for there's probably no way we do it in October. This one you can't get. It is under the house, so if there is a way to get it, I just don't know what it is. Because as you can see, Nora's sitting there running into them while I'm spinning around like a mad person trying to find more badges. And then you show up on your mini-map too. I just panic. I'm not gonna lie. I just panic. I'm like, ah! Too busy shooting everyone and like there, who shot me? And trying to grab badges as fast as humanly possible to both bolster my score and I've shot again. And try to get some more badges. I think I learned something from this year though. The stairs are a trap. They're a total trap. Like here, I just, like May is like determined to steal my badges. Well, I guess they're her badges since she won, but you know, whatever. Whatever. And obviously the goal is to collect as many badges as you can to win the prize! I don't even know what the prize is. But I don't care either. These holidays are about having fun, and I get behind that. And essentially, you know, Super Soaker / paintball for a holiday to pick up badges is pretty fun. I don't know whether the square is actually a safe zone or not, but I don't typically get shot there. And I know I could take my llama, but I found that he actually gets in the way more than he helps. Because he would get me from place to place, like if I need to cross the map or town faster. However, what happens in reality is he's standing on me when I am trying to collect a badge, which is not helpful. Like, not helpful at all. The other interesting thing about this particular holiday is it's 2 holidays wrapped up in one. It has the Super Soaker, this kind of fun, ridiculous challenge to collect as many ghosty badges as possible, but then it also has a second portion that we'll get into afterwards where you pay respects to your ancestors by... why didn't I grab that? I'm just avoiding her, I think. But, yeah, you pay respects to your ancestors by lighting off lanterns to... you know, remembrance. So it's a bit of fun and a bit of serious, and I think this is one of the only serious or semi-serious days that they do a holiday. But the interesting thing is they do it in one day. Technically it's 2 because of the time frame it happens in. The memories don't occur until after midnight, so it's from midnight till 2 a.m. Whereas this goes... I don't remember what time this goes to. So, I guess we'll find out. The other thing is talking and running. Yeah. Oh, I missed... dang it. And like, I'm sitting here watching this and watching all the mistakes that I have made, and it's just like, stop, turn around, you just walk by one! So it's just like, it's kind of funny because my video did not tape audio. Like, it was really quiet, and I've had to kind of redo the audio for this whole video. I have no idea why it why it taped everything quietly, and I have no idea why it also didn't tape any audio for my actual game. So, I don't know, whatever. However, it does look like this ends in 2300. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this. And my ridiculousness. Alright, we got 2nd place. I'm happy with that. I am totally happy with that. I mean, I placed. And... yeah, Oak may have kicked my rumpus, but it's okay. It's okay. We will not hold a grudge against the Bearman. So now we are moving on to the wishing lanterns. And I love the wishing lanterns. I think they are so pretty. So, yep, this starts, and you will be able to pick up some free lanterns that will give you rep points from the table, and you just let them off, and it will give you, each one will give you +2 rep with everyone. And you can buy more from the little kiosk with your tokens. I had hoped to keep the lanterns and like put in my house because I think they're adorable. Aren't they good lamps? But they aren't that kind of lantern or lamp. So nope, you gotta let them go. And you do not get extra points for letting more go. Just so you know, I did test this thoroughly. I went and thought, oh hey, if everyone I let go is gonna give me +2 rep, I'm gonna spend all my tokens. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. But don't forget to finish giving gifts here, but that is all there is to the wishing lantern section. So that's it. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later.